Greetings, salutations, and other nice words to say hello. Today, we are off to play Pokemon cards. So today is the pre-release of the first Sun and Moon set for the Pokemon TCG. I don't know what's in it, I haven't researched anything on it, so I'm really hoping there is going to be some nice stuff in there. Even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to be in the first set because nothing that I like from a generation is ever in the first set of a series. But I'm really hoping there's a Mimikyu in there, because I like Mimikyu. But no, I'm hoping to go at it, try it again. From what I have seen of the set, though, it seems like they have taken a crack at implementing Z moves to an extent. There is a new type of Pokemon. It's called the Pokemon GX, a la when Ruby and Sapphire was in circulation. But those GX Pokemon have special Z moves. Effectively, they're called GX moves that say, you can only use one GX move per battle. So it'll be interesting to see those, see what I get from that. And, well, I guess something I'm going to mention now, because I'll forget by the end of this. Not sure if this is the last pre-release video I'll be going to, or pre-release event I'll be going to, just because, well, of many reasons. But the primary one being that me finding out about these events now is going to be really hard to do. So unless I happen to be looking it up and I happen to cross it to find out it's happening, I'll go to one, but beyond that, I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it anymore. Anyway. Well, I've rambled on long enough. I'm looking at my counter on here, seeing we're at about 2 minutes. And I suppose I should end it off yourself. I shall see you at Pegasus Games. Yeah! Alright, it's time for pre-release. And I'm by myself today, so there's going to be lots of cutting in between things. So I'm going to rip this open and then I'll come back. Alright, so for those of you that have never done EDH, anyone who's never done pre-release, basically you get a pack that's now going to have a semi-constructed deck, so you're not screwed in case card pulls screw you over. There's one of 4, and then there's also 4 booster packs you get to play with.
I didn't get any extra trainers.
So I'm going to get these booster packs at least open, and then we're going to go through them. Alright, so the pre-constructed, we got Oranguru. Looks like I'm running a Butterfree set.
Yeah, first pack I opened too.
So I'm going to these ones are kind of just,
there you go.
Shuffle through them. I might just drop them on the table. Yeah, so I got a Caterpie, got some Kukui.
That's going in.
Timer balls. I'll read these on the time. I got the Crobat line too. Nice. God, I'm going to make such a mess here today. Let's see. Edema. Oh yeah, that one. More timer balls, great balls, and Howl. Alright.
Dude, I'm so low on trainers. Like I didn't get anything from trainers.
What about from your pre-builds?
I got very limited. I got 3.
So we got Makuhita, Cutiefly, Drowsy, Rowlet, Torkoal, Yungoos, Brooksish, nice new energies, Shrumbeak, a potion, that's always useful, and a Torracat. Let's see if I can get my Moon starter in this set. Got Spearow. There was something else. No, there wasn't. Let's see. Grubbin, Fearow. So I could run a Fearow line too. Snubble, Sandile, Morlul, Lantern. So that thing is about looking through all these. I've actually got a full Pokedex of this stuff. That. Ooh, rare candy. And, oh, it's a Wishy-Washy. Alright. See, so another Spearow.
It hurts.
Toxapeck. I think I got something nice in here. Sandile. Alolan Rattata. I love how they say Alolan. Snubble. Crushing Hammer. It's time. And, Gumshoes GX. I'll have to read that more later.
Remember when you need energy,
another gold
not
app.
here at this table, but form a line, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And the final pack in this potato quality: Skarmory, Cutiefly, Drowsy, Rowlet, Grimer, Reverse Fill Ultra Ball, Primarina that I will not be able to use, Energy, Passimian, Elima, and Spinda. Alright. Well, now to make it all into a deck, after I clean up this mess. Being a one-man filming crew is ridiculous. Alright, so at the end of the day, the total score is 2-1. I lost to a guy who basically got a Crobat out right away. Basically got a Crobat out by turn 3 of 3 and proceeded to slap me upside the head with it. And I got energy starved the whole time. But that's how pre-releases go. You never know if you're going to do good or bad. Yada yada. Hey, there's packs involved. Let's go find them. Alright, so at this point, we're going to go through these 3 packs that I've got here that I've already pre-opened. But we're going to sort through them. Now, I've unfortunately already seen something in this pack on the right, so I'm going to start with this pack on the left. So you've got Marini, Rock'n'Rolla, Morlun Rattatas, Chinchu. I could have used you for the event. Dang it. Paris. Ooh, Palossand. Pokemon take. So it takes 20 less damage and heal from this Pokemon, the same amount of damage you did. Wow! That Palossand is powerful. And a crap dominable. Alright. Another steel energy. I could always use more of those. Oh, Corsola! You're so rare in the game. Why? This guy called for family. That's awesome. Ooh, double colorless. And a Dragonair. Because Dragonite is in this set. So moving on to this one. So we got Grubbin, Drowsy, Crabrawler, Sandile, hello to Meow, hello. Ooh, Stalin. Colorless one's nice. Another Palossand, because we could use more of those. Water, Crushing Hammer, Charjabug, and another Dragonair. I'm seeing a pattern. Alright, let's go into this one, which had the shiny. So, Crabrawler, Sandile, Meowth, Pick-a-Peck, Eevee! It's Eevee! Another Eevee. And oh, it's Lurantis. Flower Supply. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. Nice. Solar Blade, 120 and heal you this Pokemon. This, and then Chlorocyte GX. This tech does 50 damage times the number of grass energy attached to this Pokemon. Wow! That's scary. Alright, so Lurantis is going to be crazy. Let's see. Datry. I don't know if it's Dartrix or Datry. We try to go with the French thing, Pokeball, and a Granbull. And I'll probably have some more to talk about after this, but... So overall, we got Lurantis and Gumshoes. Oh, there we go. Hi. So, as I said, I wanted to talk about basically the wrap-up. Well, here at the end is basically the reason why I probably won't go to as many previous events. Not from lack of interest. I love going to these events. You meet so many people. Like, I mean, it's an event. There's going to be one guy. There's going to be that guy. You're going to find that guy. But even with that guy there, these events are amazing. And really, it lets me be a social butterfly for like a once in a lifetime situation, effectively. But the reason I might not go to many is like, if my information is correct, if I'm goofing up, somebody out there correct me. And primarily the person I'm talking about, Camille. Camille, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe Camille is primarily heading any of the pre-release events anymore. I think she still will participate to some degree, but I don't think she's going to be full-on organizing them anymore, but they will still exist. That being said, Camille's like the best way I knew how to find out if a pre-release was occurring at that time. With that being said, I will still do my best to try and remember to go to pre-releases. I gotta like set up a timer in my head every 2 months to be like, hey, go check if there's a pre-release. In that voice. Go check if there's a pre-release. I'm an idiot. And yeah. So I will say, it seems like the Sun and Moon set, though Sun and Moon the games, everything is really a really tanky Pokemon with like 5 exceptions. The game itself it seems like it's getting set up to be more oriented towards fast. Get it out fast. Do it fast. Turn 3, you should have a move that should keep your opponent in a complete lockdown fast. So, like that Butterfree I had, turns, takes 3 colors energies, 80 damage, Whirlwind. Swap out if the Pokemon lives in the first place, swap out their Pokemon for another Pokemon on their bench at their choosing. Yeah? Or how about triple poison Crobat that if it's the first turn, if it came out from the bench, it just knocks the Pokemon down to 10 HP. No exceptions. How about that? Anyway, I've rambled on. The Sun and Moon set is going to be a good set. Sorry, I'm switching hands because how I'm holding it. But yeah, Sun and Moon's going to be a good set. And I really think the TCG is going to do good from here on forward. But at this point, we've got no more pre-releases for the next little while. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. I apologize for the potato quality in certain portions. But thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Whatever that might be. Take care, everybody.